Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Appreciate you guys so much for checking out this video. And so, yeah, we have some news here from New York centers, Nerlens Noel, and he is filing a lawsuit against his former agent, Rich Paul, and his firm, Klutch Sports, claiming that he lost $58 million in potential salary while he was represented by Paul from 2017 to 2020. Now, I don't care if you're an athlete or whomever, that's a lot of money. Like, no lie, that is a lot of money right there. And so, and this, came after he decided to take action after Klutch recently filed a grievance with the National Basketball Players Association claiming that Noel hadn't paid $200,000 in commission in one of his previous one-year contracts, his previous one-year contract with the Knicks, multiple sources tell ESPN. And so, the lawsuit doesn't cite a specific amount of damages, but asks for actual punitive relief. And so when they asked Rich Paul about it, he declined to comment. And the lawsuit, which was filed in Dallas County, Texas, centers around decisions made in July of 2017 when Noel was a restricted free agent of the Dallas Mavericks. And, he averaged 8.5 points and 6.8 rebounds in 22 games with the Mavericks after he was traded there midway through the previous season from the Philadelphia 76ers. And so, at the start of free agency in 2017, Noel was represented by agent Happy Walters. Noel claims in the lawsuit he was offered a 4-year, $70 million deal by the Mavericks, a number that was reported by several news outlets that summer. During the free agent process, Noel said he fired Walters and hired Paul after they met at Ben Simmons' birthday party in L.A. And so, obviously, we know Paul represents a number of NBA All-Stars, as they mentioned here, Simmons, LeBron James. And they say that in the lawsuit that Noel said Paul advised him to pass on the $70 million offer. Talk about terrible advice, absolutely terrible advice, and accept the 1-year deal so he could be a restricted free agent the following year when Paul said he can get Noel a more lucrative contract. And so Noel eventually did turn down the deal and signed a 1-year qualifying offer for $4.1 million. I remember when that happened, that was really bad, like really bad. The following season, Noel broke his thumb and missed 42 games as his numbers, dropped. He didn't re-sign with Dallas and played the next 2 seasons for the Oklahoma City Thunders, making the league minimum $3.7 million combined as a backup. Then he played last season for the Knicks, making $5 million, and he remained with Paul for all 4 contracts there. So, I'll just go ahead and skip through the rest of that. But yeah, guys, that is what's going on right there. Obviously, this is pretty crazy. One thing that you certainly want between player and agent is you certainly need trust in order for that relationship to work. And obviously, he took the advice of someone that he did trust, Paul. And I mean, there's no way Paul could have known that he was going to, have a slight reduction in terms of his production and everything that was going to go forth after that. I truly believe he did have his, best thoughts in mind. But you know how it is. It's a gamble. You go out there, turn down that money, and then sometimes it doesn't work out. I'm sure if he could do it all over again, though, he would take that money. I guarantee you that. But yeah, he claims he lost $58 million and lost in potential salary. So we'll see how things work out. But there you have it there. Nerlens Noel, he is suing his former agent, Rich Paul, and Klutch. And so there you have it. But definitely, we'll see how this continues to unfold. But with that being said, definitely do consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date with all kind of NBA content, NFL content. We'll have a lot of live streams going on, especially, as the seasons continue to unfold. We'll see even more of that. So definitely do keep that in mind. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me for this video, and see you guys next time.